yeah, I don't have any like destination in mind. I just want to see all that I can see, and I just want to walk into any door that's open. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Andrea and we're still in Vietnam. Yes, we're in Da Nang. We just got here today, straight off the plane, just got to the hotel. This is my hotel room. Let me give y'all a little tour. It's not much to it. If you haven't noticed, like, I'm a very like simple girl when it comes to the hotel rooms. Like, I want to say this hotel room might have been like $26 a night. I don't know. The accommodations are just, they're affordable and they're very basic, so nothing too luxury here, but we don't do hostels. So yeah, but this is the tour. So as soon as you come in the door, the bathroom is here. Sink. DSC. There's a lot of light coming in. Oh, this window open. Can we close it? And here's the room. King size bed. Little hangy closet area. Mini fridge. I've already put my chocolate in there, so yeah. I don't know how much that stuff costs, but he told me not free. So cool. And then chair, TV, another chair, nightstand, another nightstand, and the balcony. Actually, you know what? Let's just go out here. The little seats. And I'm right at the front of the street. Where y'all look. And that's the Dragon Bridge over there. See the bridge? So cool. So yeah, this is our view. This is our home for the next few days. We are here. So yeah, as you can see, it's not much to this room at all. But I don't mind. I don't mind at all. As long as the bed is comfy and clean, no complaints. So this hotel does have a pool. It does have a gym. I do get breakfast. There is a restaurant on site. What else? And it's supposed to be in a really good location, so we're gonna explore in a little bit, but I don't know what I'm feeling right now. I don't feel, and please don't mind my pimple patch, but I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I'm actually a little what's the emotion? I was a little upset earlier because, okay, so I had to check one of my bags that I didn't plan on checking, which is fine. But when I got the bag, it was turned upside down and my pockets were empty. Well, in the pockets, there was one pocket with my passport holder. My passport wasn't in there, just the holder, but in my passport holder was my global entry card. And then in the other pocket, it was copies of my passport and credit card. But see, I didn't even think about taking those out because I wasn't thinking about checking that bag. Well, when I got the bag, it was upside down and my pockets were empty. So I'm just standing there waiting for my next bag. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like, where's my stuff? So my passport holder actually came out on the belt and I grabbed it and my global entry card was in there. So I got that, so we're good there. But the copies of my passport and my credit card, they weren't in there. So I don't know where those papers are. I am praying that someone finds the papers and just throws it in the trash instead of opening it. I did lock my credit card just for safety reasons. I did go ahead and just lock my card, but I'm just like, really? And I think the copy of that card is an old card anyway. Like, I think the expiration date and the the CV number or whatever, the CVC number. I think those are from an old card, so those are expired. But I always had a copy of it just in case I lost my card and I needed to call like the 1-800 number or what have you. And so that's why I had copies of that, as well as my passport, just in case. You never know, like somebody might steal your stuff. So I have copies of it, but it just never dawned on me to take it out of the pocket, because that's a bag I've never checked this entire time. But whatever, I just need to get over it. But I do need to figure out what we about to do, because I'm not really hungry, but I feel like I should go get some food. I'm not really tired, so I don't want to get in the bed. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out what the plan is, and then pick up the camera a little bit later to check in. If you're new here, again, my name is Andrea. Welcome to my channel, and we're still in Vietnam.
A few moments later.
Y'all, so I finally was leaving the room to go get some food, which is about this place I want to go to. I think it's about a 6-minute walk. But I left out the room and I noticed my hotel door don't lock. And I knew it was strange when I came in the room and I did the key on the thing and I didn't hear anything, nothing lit up, and I just walked in. So I'm leaving out and I'm like, this door doesn't lock. Like, what's... So now I have to sit here and wait until they bring up somebody to come fix the door. But I'm like, how y'all didn't know this door don't lock? Like, that's crazy. On the inside, like, I can turn the extra lock, so that's not a problem while I'm in here. But when I leave out of here, why is my door not locking? It's a hotel. Alright, y'all, so I got some beef fried noodles. Well, it's beef with fried noodles. It's easily become my favorite dish. As you can see, we're back in the room and I need to get my act together because my attitude's not in the best frame right now. I thought it was the whole like losing those papers with my passport and my credit card information, but I don't know what it is. It might not even be that, but I need to get my act together. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a night, hop in the shower and go to bed. We'll try again tomorrow. Good morning and happy Monday, maybe? Yeah, I don't know what today is. Tuesday. No. Today's like Thursday, Wednesday. Today's Thursday, I think. I have no sense. There's no idea what today is. I think it's Thursday. So it is 11:35 a.m. I've been just talking to my sister this morning. Had breakfast at the hotel. Nothing to rave about. But y'all, I'm really feeling it again about like I'm ready to go home. I don't know what's causing this feeling. I think I mentioned that last night where I'm still kind of feeling that same vibe. I don't know if it's because of where my hotel is located, maybe because the food wasn't that amazing last night. Like I'm not feeling the hype. I'm not feeling the hype. Today we're just walking around, just seeing what's out here. I think the beach is like a 45-minute walk, but I didn't really feel like walking to the beach. So I'm literally just like walking around. still just walking, no destination in mind. But we crossed over the Dragon Bridge. It's not as hot here. It's not as like humid. It's more like it's warm, but it's not unbearable. That humidity, that sweat and heat, like in Ho Chi Minh. So I will say that it's very more like cloudy and muggy. I don't know if that's the word that I'm looking for. It's definitely not as many people as Ho Chi Minh. Made it to the beach. Ooh, this water is cold. Ooh, this water cold. So pretty. Guys, we stopped for lunch at Let's go beach. Yeah. So we ordered some calamari, some sparkling water. I don't know if I want pizza or a burger or if I want some Vietnamese food. Cheers. I do want some fries though. I need fries. I got calamari coming. My eyes are bigger than my stomach right now. The calamari. Let's taste it. The crisp is done correctly. Wow. Spoken today, but it's a new day. We're on a tour at Banana Hill. Ooh, these steps are killing me, but this is our exercise for the day. So yeah, if you ever come here, strongly recommend you do it with a tour group, because when you do it by yourself, you don't get like the express access. So just come with a group. Pay with the pay for the cable cars, pay for the lunch, pay for everything all at once.
Ready, but almost construction here was built from 2000 to 2009.
Giving Harry Potter. a lunch ticket with mine. Unfortunately, it's at a buffet. If you know me, you know I don't like buffets. But whatever. That's what it is. I'm gonna go eat now. He said make sure you're eating before 12. It's 11:17. And then we have the meet back at 2:15. So we got a couple of hours up here on this mountain before we go to the hand bridge on the lower mountain. He was saying that about 70% of the activities are free on this mountain, but there are like, you know, some things you have to pay for. There's shows, there's shops, there's all of that. So we're gonna explore, but first lunch. So I will say this, because I'm black, there are a lot of people that are like in my face trying to take a picture of me. They don't ask. They literally just put the camera in your face. There's actually a lady that's on our tour. She was trying to take a selfie with me in it, but I wasn't looking and they didn't ask, right? So the lady started stepping back on me and I turned and looked at her. They don't mean to be rude. They are rude when they do this, but they don't mean to be rude. So it does piss me off because I'm not an animal or an exhibit at a zoo or anything. So that's the annoying part. But what do you do? What do you say? You know? Remembering that you're a guest in this country. It's so much food here. He said like over 80 dishes. And I'm so busy trying to take a video of everything that the people who came in behind me, now they're first getting the food. But it's cool. So I ended up getting some, this is just my first plate. Ended up getting some beef with steamed veggies, some type of rice, like a fried rice, some regular rice. The black and me found the chicken wings, and this is fried snake. I have to try it, and braised pork. So this is just the first plate. So we shall see what it's hitting for, and I'm glad, because one thing I hate about buffets is all the people. So that's why I'm like, well, I was the first person to get this side of the food, but there's so much food here. And I want to get some fruit too. So the snake look like fish. It tastes like It tastes like a fish. Like a white fish. There's so many people in here. Mind you, I was the first one down here. Because when they sent me this way, I was like, are they discriminating against me? Why can't I be on the second floor? God don't make no mistakes. He was giving me a blessing to put me down here. This is acapella opera right now. And some type of seafood salad. We also have this. No, the way they were getting those snails like it was crab legs is insane. Absolutely not. This lady has this camera in my face. The camera in her face. See, I got guests. This place filled up. I don't know what this is, but these aren't bad. Alright, y'all, so we moved and we got some fruits. It's some watermelon, some like orange slices. They call them orange slices. Some dragon fruit, some guava. I've never had guava. And then we got some melon tea. Can't put my finger on it, but that tastes like something else. Anyway, we got some watermelon with some chili salt too. I couldn't sit over there no more. I just couldn't. I felt like I was trapped and stuck, and I ain't like that lady putting that camera in my face, her phone in my face. I don't know if she was like on live, but and came and just sat at the table. I don't have a problem with you coming to sit at the table, but to put the camera in my face is crazy. I'm gonna finish eating and then we'll get on out of here. I'm not a beer drinker, but they gave me a voucher, so let's try it. Try it. Cheers. Yep. Tastes like can't put my finger on it. We got one more voucher. They gave us two. Another beer. This one's more like an IPA. It's darker. Look at me talking about something. It's like an IPA. Y'all, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I feel like that's right. Yeah, I don't have any like destination in mind. I just want to see all that I can see, and I just want to walk into any door that's open. a lot of people. I'm all for a maze. As you can see, we made it back into the room. I've gotten something to eat. I've gone by a cosmetic store. Y'all, I need to stay out of these cosmetic stores because I almost bought some whitening cream, which was always my fear. So I'm looking at the thing and I'm like, yeah, I don't think this is for me. So I'm looking it up. I'm using my English translation, you know, like from the website. And it's just like brighten skin, and then it says something about white skin. And so I asked the lady in my Google Translate, I was like, is this for white skin? And she was like, no, this is for repair. So I'm like, okay, well, I just keep thinking like, I know I'm not tripping. So I go and I ask another lady, but I asked the question differently. And I put, is this whitening cream? And she said, yes. And I was like, okay, that's all I needed to know. Put it back on the shelf because we don't need no whitening cream here. Not for my skin. Yeah. All right, guys, so we started the tour. I have no intro for it. Some people took the elevator, but I said, why not? Why not do the stairs? But now I see.
You okay, Dad?
Just gonna pace ourselves. Not too fast. Control our breathing. finished with dinner. It was actually pretty good. Not even mad at it. Now we have like 2 hours to walk around and do whatever. Did I mention we're in Hội An? Did I mention that? Okay, so she said walk straight and then go left. I will say there are a lot more foreigners here than in Da Nang. There's a lot of tailor shops here, shoes, bags. It's given very market, just like Ho Chi Minh, and because Da Nang is nothing like this. Bum rush you, be like, come buy. No, I don't want to buy. Leave me alone. That's just what I want. Not a good haggler, don't go in these shops. Also, if you're afraid to say no, don't go into these shops. This lady literally was pulling my arm so that I wouldn't leave because she tried to charge me, what was it, 6.5 million dong, which was like $277, something like that. She done lost her mind. She was like, real linen, real see-through linen. No, ma'am. No, this stuff not even lined. There's no tags in it. Nothing. So she was literally, so I was like, oh, let's negotiate. And I put a price. She was like, what? No. Okay, no problem. Just walk away. That's it. She was literally pulling my arm, y'all. Like if I would have screamed, people would have known, like, this lady is messing with me. Literally had to say no. And she kept trying to follow me, so I went the other way. That lady literally harassed me. That's cute. There's a lot of tailor shops here. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this place over Da Nang. Hanoi? No, Hội An. We're in Hội An, not Hanoi. Hanoi is the capital. So Hội An over Da Nang if you're looking for a trip to Vietnam.